and how it will affect my family, and where should we go to stay safe? To stay safe.
Where you should go to stay safe.
Yeah.
This is an example of the kind of question that's going to come more often. And when I hear you say that, I can't help but hearing a sense of dread, obviously, but also, I think the question, at least as I interpret it, is how did we end up here? How did previous generations let this happen? And I don't think that's a question we've really started to reckon with in a serious way. And I think my hope with this piece is that we get into a larger discussion about that. I mean, when you hear about even whether we're talking about the summer of 1988 or we're looking at these images by Jake Silverstein, we're talking about Florida, there's this idea that if people are immediately in crisis, they will start to understand what we're facing. And I think that makes sense, but I feel like it's a very limited moral argument. That only if your self-interest is in direct, immediate danger, that it's time to act. And we don't think about other social problems in that way. So I think there's more to it, but I'll let someone else talk about where it's safe, because I don't know the answer.
It's a great question, and every family has to think about it. Where are we going to be safe? Not just for the next 20 years, but the next 50. I'm thinking about it. One of the interesting things about the climate problem is sorry, getting a little over. This is an assertion. It changes all real estate. Nobody knows quite what the home that you own today will be like in 30 years or 50 years.
With regard to location, one thing that we showed in a recent paper is that low latitudes, the tropics and the subtropics in the summer, are becoming uncomfortably hot. And these are locations where the people living there did not cause the problem. So this is another injustice where the industrial world is causing a problem for the other parts of the world. And it's all the more reason that in addition to have the intergenerational injustice and the interspecies injustice, there's so much evidence that we should now address this. And we can't even understand this.